It happened right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Look, he thought D was high.
On 2nd down, Cook.
Is he like, yeah, is he old?
Cook stripped. The ball's out. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I got this one now. Oh, no.
And all the way down to the 37. We got this. A huge play there for Chicago. 51 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Mahomes. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Trying.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And complete to Zach Ertz.
Nah.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 30 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got that type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Now Mahomes.
RB?
Escaping the pressure right. And this is complete. It's Allen. A good pickup there at 22.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, and that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
Jerry Rice in the end zone is a sight we are sure used to seeing. Not only does he have the most receiving touchdowns in NFL history, he's also the fastest to get to 100.
It took him, I think we've got it here, 120 games to get to 100. Just staggering.
A staggering number. But you have to remember with Jerry Rice, it wasn't just great hands. It wasn't speed. It was the collective, the work ethic to prepare, and the route running that was second to none.
Where is he?
Ready, break. 45 to Mike. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Over the middle, complete. It's Holt. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
A good pickup of 6 there on first down.
I tried.
Brings up 2nd and 4. Ready up. At the 44-yard line. Check 45 to Mike. Danny. Go.
On 2nd down now. It's Cook. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Young working out of the gun. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. First down, here's the run with Cook. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 25 on second down, Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Khalil Mack. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Hey, wahoo! Here we go, here we go, here we go. 45's the mic. Blue Dan, blue Dan.
Third and long for Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holtz. They convert on third with a gain of 22. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go, here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Hey, exit. 45. Mike, 45. Let's go, D. Check, 45 to Mike. Ready?
First down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
30 base. Hey, check Mike.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
He's not fooled.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And Bailey able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out that just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I tried it all the time.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant.
Oh, my bad. I was coming back for you.
Yeah, they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards. Mahomes now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Mahomes now on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Young on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Young. Going to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Jerry Rice, open right side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring...
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Wow.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
He botched it. I mean, he leaving.
And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an